iced white mocha venti. I just love all of these outfits, you guys. It is the second day after my lips. The moment you get a positive cheese, I need to relax. Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday. I just woke up. I actually woke up at like 7:30, but I lay in bed and like, you know, scroll through my phone, which I know is not the best thing to do, but I did that like honestly for like an hour. So it's 8:30 and I'm honestly considering like door dashing Starbucks because that sounds really good. Even though I have coffee here, something about Starbucks just sounds nice. If I order it and it says it's gonna be like longer than 20 minutes, then I'll jump in the shower. I need to wash my hair today, I think. And I also wanted to put on a self tanner because I want to show you guys some adorable spring and summer outfits from Lulus, who I'm actually partnering with on today's video. So I'm super excited about that. I have loved Lulus for a long time. I've actually done a video with them before a while back, probably like a couple years ago at this point, but it's kind of like a more casual try on haul. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Let me know if you guys want to see more like try on hauls just kind of stuck in vlogs like this. I kind of like that. It's like a little bit more casual and I can just do them like kind of on a whim. So that's what we're doing today. I have a couple swimsuits. I have a few dresses, really cute stuff. And then I have to film today. Anyway, so it's gonna be a day at home, but it's gonna be a good day. Hopefully you guys are excited. And yeah, let me look on DoorDash and see what Starbucks is looking like. Let's look on DoorDash. There is like so much construction going on like right outside of our house. They are replacing the gas lines and it's so frustrating. It's been going on for a couple weeks now and there's like trucks and like huge equipment like right outside of our house and they actually had to even dig in our yard to replace our gas line and the dogs have just been going crazy. I want an iced coffee for sure. I've really been into the iced pistachio latte. I just don't know if that's the vibe today. Mango dragon fruit. I love their refreshers too. What if I got both? Multiple beverages. I'm gonna go on Pinterest, y'all, because I'm like, I don't know what to get and I kind of want to do a funky order. Immediately, this one looks good. Iced white mocha venti with sweet cream foam and extra caramel drizzle. Iced hazelnut latte. That sounds more my vibe. I love a good hazelnut. Let's maybe do this one. Iced hazelnut latte with sweet cream foam and caramel drizzle. Pretty much that's like the main one that's coming up. So let's just do that. I don't want to spend like too much time on it. I think a grande is fine. So let's do a grande caramel drizzle. I don't see hazelnut. I'm just gonna look up how many pumps in a grande. 5. Starbucks typically puts 3 pumps of syrup in a tall latte, 4 in a grande, and 5 in a venti. I'm gonna do toasted vanilla. We're gonna do 3 pumps and we're going to do sweet cream foam. This drink is so expensive. People actually do this? Why is it so expensive? I'm paying $10. See, that's annoying on Uber Eats because I feel like if I actually went to the store, it would not cost that much. Should we do it for the vlog? We're gonna remove that item. Okay, placing my order. 25 to 35 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna get in the shower. Anyways, that's the plan. All right, we got shower going. The best thing ever for the shower is this JBL clip speaker. We just have it with this little hook right here. It is the best sound quality and everything. So I'm about to connect my phone to that. I got all my shower essentials. So perfect. The package is secured. Not me straight out of the shower in my robe, getting my Starbucks order on my doorstep in front of like 5 construction men. I quickly did my little hair and skin routine that I do after the shower. Let's try my Starbucks though, because it's been sitting here for a while. Here is the drink. Honestly, it doesn't really look like the pictures, but that's okay. So far, tastes very good. It's sweet, but I think right now that's just from the sweet cream cold foam. I think I'm gonna have to get a straw and like stir it up. I really want to stir up the caramel on the bottom too. It's very good. Definitely sweeter than I normally get, but still good. so as you can see, I am now all ready, which is great. I feel much better when I get ready. So we're in a great mood, ready to show you guys some really cute outfits. These are all from Lulus. As I mentioned earlier, Lulus is sponsoring this portion of today's video. So huge shout out to them. All of the outfits that you guys are about to see will be linked in the description box below. So definitely check it out. And yeah, let's just get into all of the outfits. I do have construction, as I mentioned earlier. So I'm so sorry if you hear that. So here is the first little outfit. We just have a green romper. I've been so into green lately. Like, I'm obsessed with it. So I had to pick this up. I really like the floral print on it. I love the material as well. It's like that plissé where it's like a little bit stretchy but pleated. Very flattering. It has a little sash that ties around your waist here. And then it is like a V neckline up top. It has a little button in the back to make sure it doesn't like fall down or anything. Overall, such a comfortable piece, you guys. Like, I can see myself wearing this like all summer long. Like, if you're going to just like a little get together, maybe hanging out at a brewery, restaurant, whatever it is, this is perfect. I like that it has like the little kind of like ruffly detail at the end of the shorts. And then as far as shoes go, I have on these shoes, which you will see a couple times, and they are just a white little braided strap heel. Totally gonna be a staple in my wardrobe. I love the heel height on these. So comfortable, so easy to slip on with anything, and I feel like every girl needs like several pairs of white shoes for summertime, just because I wear them so often and I like to have like different options, and I would say these fit true to size. So this is the next little dress. It is absolutely adorable, you guys. Oh my goodness, I love this. I mean, there's so much fabric here, which I honestly didn't expect. I actually got a little top, which I'll show you in a minute, to go over top of this because I didn't think it was going to be as poofy as it is. So just keep that in mind when you're ordering it. I was thinking it was going to be more of just like a slip dress, like really simple, but it actually has a ton of personality. So it really just kind of speaks for itself. It doesn't need a whole lot over top. But yeah, I love it. It has these little cute ties on the side so you could cinch in the waist a little bit to kind of make it look, I don't know, more like that. I love the color. It's just kind of like that kind of natural off-white color. And the straps are adjustable, by the way. It has a really good length in the back as well. There is a lining underneath. So yeah, not see-through at all either. Let me show you the top that I got that I thought I was gonna wear over this, but I don't love the way it looks together, but I still wanna show you the top. So here are the two together. I picked up this little green top that I love so much. And like I said, I initially thought that they would be cute together. And I actually don't think they're bad together. Like right now, I don't think it looks bad. The only thing is like it doesn't like cinch in my waist as much as I would like it to. So maybe if I did pair these two together, I would either tighten the waist with the drawstrings, or even like pairing a belt with this would be really cute. Excuse my dog scratching and biting his foot in the background. Anyways, it kind of has like that same material as the romper that I showed you in the beginning, except this one is a silky material and it has buttons all the way down. I did unbutton the top one. I love the little sleeves on this one, and the bottom, how it has like the little ruffle detail. Like I said, I've just been really into green, and this one is kind of like a different green than I already own. It's like a key lime pie kind of green. It's like a more pastel lime green, and I think it's beautiful. This next dress is a dream. It is so beautiful and girly and feminine, yet sexy. I think this is probably my favorite piece that I picked up. It is so my style, and it's just so easy to wear. I love the neckline. I love the sleeves. I love the smocked waist. Everything about it is absolutely perfect in my opinion. I love the color. The smocked detail here like really cinches you in at your waist, but yeah, it still shows like a little bit of cleavage, and the sleeves are really nice as well. We have elastic here at the shoulder and like on the bottom of the sleeve, and it even has like a really good length to it. I'm 5'5" and it hits like right above my knee, which is actually a little bit long compared to a lot of the dresses in my wardrobe. But I wanted to mention that because if you are a taller girly, if you're you're like 5'7", I think this would actually be like a good mini dress length on you. This would have been great for Valentine's Day or like just a date night. And I have it paired with these incredible little baby heels that have such a cute bow detail on them. I'm obsessed. These are so feminine and girly. I love the heel, once again, not too high. I do not really wear high heels these days. They're just too hard to walk in, and these look just as good in my opinion. So these are perfect. They're really, really comfortable. These definitely fit true to size. These can be paired with so many different pieces for spring and summer. And once again, I got them in white because, like I said, you can't have enough white sandals in the summertime. Next up, we have another green piece. Like I said, can you tell that I'm into green? I even have green on my fingernails. So I had to pick up this skirt I fell in love with as well. This is like a midi skirt. It's probably supposed to be midi, but on me, it's like ankle length, and I am 5'5". But honestly, you guys, when I first tried on this outfit, I was so unsure about it because the sweater is actually supposed to like go more up on your shoulders. I was like, oh, I don't like that at all. But I just pulled the sweater down to make it like an off the shoulder piece, and I fell in love with this outfit. So if you are picking up this sweater, it can be worn multiple ways. It can be worn up on your shoulders or off the shoulder like I have it now, and it stays like this. Like it doesn't slip and slide, and I think it pairs so well with this skirt. I have on the same little bow detail shoes. This skirt is in like a crinkly material, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you can see it in that light. I just love the texture of it mixed with the texture of this knit. This would look so pretty like at a resort if it's like a chillier night. And you could even like pull this sweater up to like just show a little bit of skin, or fold it under if you were at a resort to just make it like a little bit more summertime. And of course you could like roll up your sleeves, and there you have like a more like resort moment. This top is more of like an off-white or cream color, but I paired it with these shoes and you really can't tell because they're kind of like far apart. So I was a little nervous about that, but it actually looks pretty good. I just love all of these outfits, you guys. Like I'm not even lying. I think they're all so cute. I really lucked out with this order. All right, and lastly, we will do swimwear. I have two beautiful one-piece swimsuits for you guys. Lulus has some of the best swimwear, you guys. So if you are looking for flattering, beautiful beachwear, please go check out their site, as I love these swimsuits, and I've been trying a ton of swimsuits from a ton of different retailers, and these are two of my favorites. So first here we have a coral one-piece. It has like a little belt here, and then of course the main detail of this entire swimsuit is a little white ring detail that you have here at the center, and then also at the top of the swimsuit here for the halter neckline. But yeah, I really like this swimsuit. Obviously it shows a lot of cleavage, so if that's not your style, then I would stay away from this. For certain occasions, I don't mind showing a little bit more cleavage. It is like a very deep V, very, very stretchy swimsuit. It's not like digging in anywhere. But yeah, overall, really comfortable, very flattering and fun for summertime. And I also have like a little sarong that I'm gonna put over it to show you guys that. So here is this little sarong that I got with my order, and I think this is so cute. I'm gonna pair it with both of the swimsuits that I'm showing you guys. But I just think this is adorable to like throw on if you're like going to the beach bar at like a resort that you're at, whatever it might be. I think this is such a pretty look. Just adds like a little bit of coverage, especially in the back. Okay, so here is the next one. Also very booby, as you can see. I don't know why, I just kind of went with two very like deep V swimsuits, but I love this one as well. Once again, it has to kind of be like for the right occasion. I don't think I'm gonna like, you know, necessarily wear this like with my grandparents around, but you get the point. On certain occasions, this is adorable. I love, love, love the material of it. It's kind of that like shimmery, sparkly material. I've been looking for a swimsuit in this material. I've seen them from different retailers, and I just never was in love with the style of the bathing suit, but this one I definitely was. And I love the color too. It's so unique to my swimwear collection, especially on tan skin. This golden yellow color with the sparkles just looks beautiful and very, very comfortable. It's actually like a crisscross back. I'm not sure how good you can see that, but if that was like horrible, I will show you guys a picture of what the back looks like, but it's It's really beautiful and it's all just like a stretchy material, so it's like very comfortable. The only thing I will say is like these can't be adjusted. They're not too big of a deal though. Like I don't feel like I'm gonna fall out of them. Like everything's still pretty secure. So once again, once you add the sarong, like I don't know what about it, like just it elevates the entire swim look. I'm obsessed, so I cannot wait to wear this to a resort I need to go like right now. I highly recommend picking up something like this, you guys. Like this is like a summer staple in my opinion, because as you can see, you can throw it over so many different things and it looks great. So yeah, what do you guys think about all of the outfits? I love them. Like I said, really lucked out with this order. Everything will be linked in the description box below, you guys, so definitely check out those links. And once again, a huge shout out to Lulus for sponsoring today's video. Love them as always. Anyways, I will stop talking to you guys like standing in a swimsuit in the mirror, but that's all of the outfits. Hope you guys enjoyed them. Let me know which was your favorite down below. So yeah, I think now for the day, it's almost 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna feed my dogs and possibly film another video. I'm not sure if I have time. I would film that one down in my studio. Patrick is golfing right now. He's golfing like 9 rounds. He's gonna stop by the store and we are going to make a lemon garlic parmesan pasta tonight, which sounds so yummy. Tonight is Bachelor finale. We only have 3 hours until the finale, so gotta get prepped and ready to go and get out of this bathing suit first and foremost. I need to clean their bowls so bad, you guys. They get so dirty so quick though, so it's kind of annoying. Such a pretty day outside. Oh my goodness. I am filming, so I just thought I would pop up the camera as a little behind the scenes. Oh my gosh, look at this lash. That is like all types of effed up. So this is just an empties video, so I'm just posing for my thumbnail right now. Okay. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are throwing it back to an OG YouTube video, and that is an empties. And that is an empties video as everything. And that is an empties video. I am so excited to be doing this video, mostly just so that I can finally throw this stuff away. I've been saving it for quite some time now, so I'm going to talk.
1 hour later.
We got chicken in the pan. So for our recipe that I told you guys about earlier, we have chicken going over there, which it didn't call for chicken, but we're just adding it for some protein. But then right here, we have lemon juice, garlic, olive oil, and a little bit of pasta water. And then we're basically just adding the noodles, and then we'll add Parmesan cheese. All right, it doesn't look very pretty, but here's the finished meal. It actually looks so good. Like I'm so excited to eat dinner. I'm starving. Wow, cheers. And we have a nice bottle of wine. Sipping wine and watching Bachelor. This Bachelor finale is crazy. Obviously, by the time you guys are seeing this video, it's all already, you know, aired and everything. We're like 30 minutes into it, and he just told Gabby and Rachel that like he doesn't want to be with them, like basically for the second time. Not looking great for Clayton right now. Gabby is a queen and handles everything. Honestly, all 3 of the women handle everything so well, and they're all so well spoken. So shout out to those 3. This is like the best final 3 in a long time, and he just didn't even deserve it. So I'm gonna finish watching this until like 10 and then probably go to bed. So good night. Well, you guys, it is Wednesday now and probably the last day that I'm going to vlog, and I'm only really going to vlog a couple things because I have some footage from a couple other things that I did that I want to include. So yeah, that'll be in a minute if you guys are wondering about the things in the title, the lip injections and the DNC surgery update. For now, I need to pack up some Poshmark orders and some returns. So I'm going to do that, and then eventually I'll have to get ready. I'm going out to dinner tonight with one of my best friends who's getting married, married. I'm the maid of honor. We're going to like a wedding planning meeting kind of thing tonight. So I printed out some stuff for that, like a timeline and everything. So I'm gonna go get that. This is down in my studio. That's where I keep some of my Poshmark stuff. Some is in our storage room, so I'm gonna have to go look for that. But once I find the pieces, I'll show you guys, you know, how I pack it and how I print the labels and stuff. All right, so basically here is my little label printer, which I freaking love. Like one of the best purchases I've made. And I just have this stand to hold my little sticky labels. And then basically I'll go to print and then just change the size to 4x6, hit print, and the label prints right there. And I will print another one so you guys can see. I just love stuff like this. It's like satisfying to me. Beautiful. As I'm sitting here working, Bucky always wants to cuddle and he's just so cute. So I thought I'd show you guys him. Oh my goodness, this is not the cutest little face that you've ever seen. You got a little double chin going on, buddy. That's okay though. That's okay, you're still beautiful. So I'm gonna pack my little Poshmark orders. I have one order that is literally just a top, which will be super easy. I'm gonna put it in this little box right here. A lot of you guys ask me about what boxes I use, so this will be kind of like a good example. The first item is just this little black top. So if you're watching and this is your order, then shout out to you. But yeah, it's just a little top, so it is pretty small. And unfortunately, a lot of the stuff, like if it's a fabric that wrinkles easily, like it's gonna come wrinkled because it's gonna wrinkle in shipping anyways, or else I would steam it. But unfortunately with the boxes that I have to use to ship things, it's kind of hard to, you know, not have wrinkles. So if you order a Poshmark order from me, which I have like so many listings going up, you guys, so I will link it down below. It's always linked down below, but I usually just fold up the piece nicely. I have my little cardboard box here. So I'll just kind of show you guys what I do. But yeah, I just roll it just like that. And then on the top here, I use a little thank you sticker. I got these on Amazon and they're good to kind of help keep everything together, and also they're cute. So yeah, I'll just put a little thank you sticker right there. Beautiful. And then I'll kind of fold the ends of the tissue paper around, and then I need to put my box together because you're probably like, what? How is that a box? So these are the ones that Poshmark recommends you use because they are free from the post office. So that's what I do. For this one, you just flip this up, put it together like that. You slip your item inside. I use these if it's like a thin top or a piece of jewelry or something like that. Push these down, push that down, and then it'll have this little peel and stick area where you just peel off this thing and press it down, which secures your box. And then I have her label right here. I just literally peel it off. It's peel and stick, which is so nice. And then these boxes have a spot for the shipping label. So I literally just stick it right on there. So that one's all done, ready to literally put in my mailbox. This next one is actually a lot of stuff. She ordered 6 items, which I love. Another thing I want to say, if you guys are ordering from my Poshmark, like this girl did, whatever you want, like send me an offer. That's what she did. I think the bundle was originally priced at like 120. She offered 70. And I accepted it because a lot of times, like, I just want my clothes, like these clothes, to like go to, you know, good use, you know, since I'm not using them anymore. And obviously I cycle through clothes a lot. I want them to go to like people that I care about. And obviously I care about you guys. So as long as it's a decent offer, I usually will try to accept it as long as it's reasonable. I don't have a priority mailbox that would fit everything. So I'm gonna try to put everything in this box. This is a Nordstrom box. You can use any brown box that you have. All right, so now what I do for a bigger order is I just kind of fold things together as much as I'm able to. Here we have a romper. I love this romper, you guys. I wore it one time and that was on my 21st birthday. Obviously I've washed it since then, but I'll just put like that there, and then I think I could probably stack one more top. So I'll just kind of lay this flat over top. And then same thing as the other one that I showed you guys, I'll just kind of roll it and then I will lay this in the box. Next piece is probably gonna have to be rolled alone because it's a larger sweater. example of something on my Poshmark that is new with tags. This is a beautiful silky jacket from Target. Obviously this one is sold, but I have a lot of stuff on my Poshmark brand new with tags. And I think I could put this leather skirt with it too. I think this is new with tags also. Yep. She got another new with tags piece. This one is from Express. Is a dress also brand new with tags. If that doesn't show you how many things are brand new with tags in on my Poshmark, this is a dress from the Pink Lily Boutique. So this one I'm going to try to like lay more flat because I want to put this on top of everything else. All right, so I think actually everything fit in here. Let's just make sure it closes, which it looks like it will. Perfect. Shout out to the Nordstrom boxes. All ready to go as well. So yeah, that is all I do, and now my 2 little Poshmark orders are packed and ready to go out to their new owners. Now I need to probably get some returns together. It's like having him as a dog. He's just a big baby. Mwah. He just wants attention. All right, Bucky, you gotta get up, bud. Mwah. You're too much. Look how many packages we got packed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello, hello. So I obviously went and got ready. Like I said, I have to go to dinner here in like 20 minutes. My mom is picking me up to go to our little wedding meeting. But really quickly, I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about a couple of things that are in the title of this video that you haven't seen yet that are pretty big things. First being that I got lip injections. Since I started the vlog, I've had my lip injections and they had kind of healed by that point. So yeah, here's what they look like now. Honestly, like, I did my lips kind of weird today, or I messed them up, so they might not be perfect right now. But you guys have seen me without makeup in several parts of this vlog, so you can kind of see what they look like now. So I'm gonna insert the footage here of me going to get lip injections, what they looked like before and what they looked like immediately after. All right, you guys, so I am getting lip injections today, which I did not expect to be doing today. I had an appointment for like a week and a half for a consultation, and then 2 weeks after that, like end of March, I was going to go ahead and get lip injections and possibly like a tiny bit of Botox in my chin or right here for like a lip flip. But I told them to put me on a cancellation list because I was like, dang, that's kind of far away. And I don't know, I've just been like wanting to get them for a long time. So they called me this morning and they were like, we have an appointment at 11:15, I think, but I have to be there at 10:30 for the numbing. So anyways, I'm doing it today. I have a couple friends who have gotten lip injections before. So I was like, should I do it today? I'm supposed to leave Friday to go visit them. And I was like, I don't know if I'll still be swollen or bruised, but they were like, just do it. Like, you'll be fine. You could cover it up. So I'm doing it today. I'm going to ask if I can film a little bit in there. So we'll see what kind of footage I get. But if not, I'll just talk to you guys after about it. But yeah, here are my lips. I don't have like crazy thin lips. I mostly just want like a little bit of lift there. So we'll see how it goes. I'm sure they'll be like really swollen afterwards. But while the skin retouching, I have a little bit of skin retouching on, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie about it. But it's great for when you just wake up and don't have makeup on. So anyways, I'm running late already, so I gotta go. But I just wanted to tell you guys that to kind of give you a little intro. All right, you guys, so I just got out of the appointment and I don't think they really wanted me to film in there, so I didn't. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys like immediately after. Here's what they look like. They're a little swollen. You can see there's probably gonna be like a little bit of bruising on my bottom lip especially, and I'm also totally numb right now, so it's kind of like hard for me to talk a little bit, but I have a couple bruising spots there. So I did a full syringe in my lips, and then I also did Botox. So we did 20 units up here just for like this little thing. I don't really have like horizontal lines too bad, which is good. She did put like a tiny bit here. It's just really preventative for like that area. And then I got 4 units in my chin for the kind of dimply stuff that you see. So yeah, that's what we did, and I like the results. She said I didn't swell too much. I feel like this side's a little more swollen than this side, or she said we might have to like go in and add some, but I have a 2-week consultation to just kind of like go over things, see if I like everything, all of that sort of stuff. So anyways, yeah, here's my impromptu lip filler and Botox appointment. Like, who would have thought I was doing this today? But here we are. And they gave me like some ice, so I'll probably just ice it the rest of the day. I'm like working from home today anyways. So yeah, as you can see, I had a pretty good experience. It didn't really hurt that bad, but I was very numb. So I definitely recommend doing it with like numbing gel or a numbing injection, something like that. But overall, it was a pretty good experience. I do like them. I had like asymmetrical lips, and honestly, it's just something that I wanted to do. I've wanted to do it for a while now, and then I got pregnant and I couldn't, which was fine. Obviously, you know, I would have much rather like been pregnant and kept the baby and everything like that, but that's not what happened. As you guys know, I recently went through a miscarriage, so I don't know, I guess like after that, I just kind of wanted to do things that I've always wanted to do, and I was able to get lip injections now because I'm not pregnant, and honestly won't be for probably a couple months at least. So I just felt like now is the time to do it, and so I did. I'm happy with them. They're healing a lot better now. Today is March 16th when I am filming this, and I got my lips done exactly a week ago today. So it's a week out. All of the bruising is totally gone. I do still have like a few lumps, which is normal for the first couple weeks. I have an appointment like in a week from now, so like a 2-week consultation just to make sure everything looks how I want it to and everything's healing all right. But yeah, so that's pretty much it with the lips. If you guys have any questions, I usually do a Q&A over on my Instagram like once a week. If I post a Q&A and you have questions, I'm happy to answer them there. And then the very next day I went and had my DNC follow-up appointment, which I'm putting this at the end of the video because if you don't really care about that, then like you can exit now. But I know a lot of you guys are curious about that and like have asked how I'm doing and everything. So you guys can watch my miscarriage video if you want like the full details about that. Us finding out we were pregnant, when we found out we were miscarrying, and all the details about my DNC surgery, how that went for me. All of that is in that video. Just to give you a timeline, I had my DNC surgery on February 23rd and it is March 16th. So I'm almost a month out, honestly, from surgery, which is crazy. And last week I had my follow-up appointment, and here is the footage of me going to that appointment. So as you can see, it is the second day after my lips. Today is Thursday, March 10th, and I have my DNC follow-up appointment this morning. Also, ignore my lips. This side is like so swollen, like that bruise right there. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to do that, and this is kind of like the final thing of, I don't know, dealing with that situation, which, I don't know, I'm a little nervous for this appointment for literally no reason. I think everything's fine. I haven't had like any complications really. Like I feel totally normal now. I don't know, it just still makes you nervous, and it's like going into an office where everyone else in there, or a lot of the girls in there, are experiencing healthy pregnancies, and it's just kind of sometimes hard to like be there. Like the last time Patrick and I were there to have our last ultrasound and talk about the DNC surgery, this couple was like sitting over there with their ultrasound pictures, and they were just like couldn't stop talking about it and looking at them and just being excited, which, you know, like I'm happy for them, you know, that's awesome, and I would do the same thing, I'm sure, but for us to be there for a different reason was just kind of like hard. It might be hard, but I'm hoping that it's kind of seamless in and out pretty quick so that I can move on with my day and my life for that matter. But anyways, so I'll kind of update you guys after that appointment, and then after that I might go to Starbucks just to treat myself. And you're probably like, why are you going out in public like that? But I have to wear a mask the entire time that I'm in the doctor's office anyways. If I was going anywhere else, you better believe I would be covering up these bruises, so don't worry. Well, I just got out of my doctor's appointment, and as you can see, I'm a little bit emotional, which I didn't expect to be because I've been like really good. My doctor was like so nice. I don't know, like I haven't cried like in a while, you know? I mean, everything's been fine, so they didn't even check anything, you know, like anything physically because like I've been fine. The pathology report didn't come back. They didn't put it in my chart, so she's gonna call about that. But then at the end, she just said like, the moment you get a positive, geez, I need to relax. Okay. The moment you get a positive pregnancy test, the fear is gonna come back, and this couple just came out of the door and like hugged and got in their separate cars, and she had an ultrasound, and it's just hard seeing that. Just think like that should have been, you know, me. That should have been what Patrick and I did. After our first ultrasound, we hug goodbye and we're excited, and we call our families and we're excited, but that wasn't what happened for us, you know? Like, instead we got in my car and cried. Like, being here in this appointment just kind of brings everything like back to the surface, whereas I felt like I had kind of like grieved for the most part. That's just kind of hard. And like I said, my doctor was just so nice. I'm thankful to have a doctor that like cares about me, and like she comforted me like when I got emotional, and just was just like, I'm looking forward to like having much more happy memories together and stuff like that. And it just made me emotional, obviously. Part of grieving kind of is like you do all this stuff to like busy yourself, and then you're so distracted. Like I had been like working again, like, and I'm going out of town this weekend, so just like constantly like busy getting things done and everything, and then you, not that you forget about it, but you know, you're like, oh, you know, that's in the past, I've got to focus on the future, like keep going, and then you just have like certain moments like where everything gets brought back to the surface. And like definitely doctor's appointments are one, or seeing other couples and pregnant women, which honestly, seeing like pregnant women doesn't really bother me. Like that's not my journey, I know that, like that's, and I'm like happy for everyone. It's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish she would have went through what I went through. It's nothing like that at all. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna be like emotional all day now. I can't. Okay, I look crazy. Crying, and I look like I have a busted lip. Oh my gosh. I need to get myself together. It's like partially being sad, but also partially being like thankful for my doctor, because I really like her. And if you guys feel like you've been through this situation and don't have a good doctor that is willing to like understand when you're emotional and comfort you and like make you feel totally comfortable, then like get a new doctor, because it is like, I literally could not do it without like having someone that I feel like cares about me. I'm sure they see this all the time. I'm sure she's done hundreds of these surgeries, but she still makes me feel like she cares, and that's what's important. Anyways, I'm definitely getting a Starbucks after this. I need something to just kind of like get me back in a positive mindset. Hey, can I have just like a grande iced pistachio latte?
Yeah, grande iced pistachio latte. Anything else?
What kind of cake pops do you guys have right now?
We have our birthday, our chocolate, and our earth.
Okay, I guess just like the birthday cake one.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, the 886.
Okay.
All right, 886.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Did you want a straw?
That's okay.
All right.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
You too. Goods are secured, and I'm not supposed to drink out of a straw really, I feel like, after my lip injection, so I didn't ask for one, but I really wanted to because I like a straw. Luckily they have the cups that you don't need a straw really. So as you can see, I was like super emotional that day. I did not think that I would be, but I think, you know, that comes along with this experience is like just randomly getting emotional. Like that's part of trauma. And after that, I ended up having a good day. Like I said, a lot of it was happy tears, just like being really thankful for my doctor and my experience with her. I feel like if I had to go through this experience, it went as well as it could have. I didn't have any complications with the surgery. And then like seeing other couples and stuff is hard. But at the end of the day, I just have to remember that that's not our journey. Like that's not Patrick and I's journey. Ours looks different. And one day we will know what that looks like, but right now we don't. And we just have to kind of, you know, take it day by day. Like I said, a lot of you guys ask how I'm doing. And for the most part, I'm doing well. We're both doing good. We're just trying to get back into like normal life. And it's just hard adjusting because like the first couple months of the year, we thought our next 9 months would look a lot different. So that's what we were planning for. And it took a little bit to adjust our lives to not being in that mindset, not planning for a child, you know, that sort of thing. And yeah, just trying to, you know, work a lot more. Like I wish that things had turned out differently, but they didn't. And here we are. And like I said, I know I'm not going to be pregnant for at least a month or so, at least, at the very least, possibly much longer. So I'm just taking this time while I'm not pregnant to do the things that I want to do before that time comes. And looking at things positively as best you can is important. So I'll be like, well, I mean, now is the time where I need to bust out work and like work as much as possible and, you know, do any projects that we want to do, that sort of thing. Just kind of keeping your mind busy and thinking about it as like, I have this time before starting a family that I can, you know, get my life together, if that makes sense. So that's kind of what we've been doing. Anyways, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say about that. I am doing good. That was an emotional day, but it ended up being a good day after that. I didn't stay crying all day. Just did something to like kind of brighten my day, even if it was really small. And we've had plenty of good days after. Everything looks great at my appointment. My body's doing great, so I'm doing good. And I hope that you guys are all doing good as well. You guys are all so sweet and kind and are always checking on me. I don't know why I'm like tearing up right now, but I really have just been so appreciative of you guys checking on me. Like I never dreamed that if I went through something like this in life that I would have hundreds of women who are just so supportive and caring. So I can't thank you guys enough for that. I don't know, it's just been so nice to like know that you have so many people in your corner. And I just hope that you guys know if you ever go through something like this, you have me and all of the women who are commenting on my videos. You guys all have something in common, that you watch my videos. So you do have a community, and that's so nice to have. And I can't thank you guys enough. And if you aren't already following me on Instagram, you definitely can get like a way like deeper dive into my life. Like I chat with so many of you girls like on a personal level on Instagram, like DMing back and forth. So if you're not over in our Instagram family, then definitely follow over there so we can chat more directly. But anyways, I think that's it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm sure it was a long one. We had so much to cover in this vlog. If you like my vlogs and want me to continue vlogging, give this one a thumbs up so that I know, and turn on post notifications if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I will talk to you all very soon in my next video. Bye guys.